You guys, you're on the right path and everything is going exactly as it should be. I feel like some of you guys really need to hear that, because where you are right now really is exactly where you're supposed to be, because everything that has happened in your life leading up to this point has given you the energetic frequency to be able to help others. Genuinely, everything is working out for you guys. This energy is one that I feel like is just needing confirmation of that. Maybe you guys are feeling like you're wanting confirmation of that. Let me just genuinely, let me be here to confirm this for you, that you are on the right path, because the energy that you've been putting yourself in recently, I really feel like all my readings have been leading to this point, I don't even know how to describe it. There's so much energy going around. It's hard to even put it into words. So many of my readings that I've been doing on TikTok and on YouTube, like the last one that I posted a few days ago, it just feels like there's been this big buildup to a huge, huge release. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, there is this energy that's going on. I've been seeing it and I feel like it's a part of myself and it's a part of you, because we're all one, right? But there is this energy that's been going on of people trying to push this narrative of everything being bad and everything being negative. Like, I don't even mean to go there, but there is sometimes this narrative being pushed out of everything. My mom literally just said, "Oh shit balls, motherfucker." I was gonna say everything going to shit. And then she says that. And there is this narrative being put out, but guys, it is not the truth. It's just not the truth. It's just not the truth. And you're the one who gets to decide which side you want to be on here. All this darkness that's coming out and being brought to the light, that's happening because the light is being brought out, and really you get to choose. You really get to choose what side you want to be on. And it's not about your actions. It's really not about your actions. It's about your frequency. It's about the energy that's in your aura, that's in your Akashic field, that's in your space, it's in your field, in the quantum field. It's like, that's the most important part. That's creating all of reality. And genuinely, guys, not everything has to work out negatively. It's like, this is all happening for you to live in your highest joy. That doesn't even have to do with achieving things. It doesn't even have to do with being at the face or being the name of anything. That all happens naturally. That's a given. That's what the universe wants to provide to you. That's what you're going to get. That's what you've been provided. Like, this is a given, guy. That is a given. But it's like, the purpose of you actually being here is to experience your highest joy, to experience the narrative where you are feeling like that main character energy, and you are feeling the love from others. You are feeling the love from yourself. People appreciate you. People love you. People want to give to you. You want to give to yourself because you do that so much for yourself. If something isn't serving you, you're saying no and you're moving on. Right? And that's the narrative that wants to be played in your reality right now, that wants to be placed as your story, that wants to be played out in your life. That is what the universe is gearing this collective towards. Because you guys, if you're here watching this video, if you watch my videos, you're a part of the collective that wants to see the light in the world, that accepts themselves and accepts the darkness and doesn't play in it. You know, I do feel like that serves a purpose. It serves a very beautiful purpose to be able to connect with the parts of ourselves that we're keeping hidden and all that kind of stuff, right? But it's not the main purpose of life. And this collective right now that I'm speaking to, these people, you that's watching this video, you are a part of a collective of people who want to showcase what it means to live, to live free, to live unattached, to live in the highest good of abundance, and genuinely being able to experience life and not even necessarily thinking about all the spiritual lessons that are happening. It's like I'm the star of my own show. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've always resonated with star energy. You've always resonated with being in a position of power and being seen, being in the limelight, and you are that. And it's like, it's funny because the whole way to get there, whatever, because you're already there, the whole way to get there, the whole way to experience this kind of reality is through releasing the attachment to needing it, because the freeness is where the star energy lies. And that, I'm telling you guys, I really feel like, not to toot my own horn, whatever, I'm still always learning, right? But I really feel like I myself have figured out, and I want to spread this out to the people that are watching this video, the way to attract your reality and to really feel good, but also attract the things you've been desiring for so long. Like, you know, to be the star, to be the person who you've always wanted to be doing the things you've always been wanting to do, to be making the money you've always wanted to be making. It happens through letting go and being in love. And I really genuinely feel like, I just had a similar message on my TikTok come out about this as well. I really genuinely feel like the people I'm talking to here, this happens, all of this accumulates, and all of these desires are being brought to you through the, okay, I lost it. Guys, I lost it. What was it? It'll come back to me. Maybe I wasn't meant to say it. Okay, it'll come back to me. Let's just go here. You have a magnetism. And I know you feel it. I know you can feel it in this video because I feel it. You really do have an energy that everyone has this energy, right? To be able to attract, I think I was going back to where I was. To be able to have the abundance in your life that you desire, it's all a feeling of that abundance. And this collective I'm speaking to, this is where I was going. You are a collective that is not meant to have money, is not meant to have abundance, not meant to be a star in the way that the old world has done it. I wanted to say programmed us to be. You are a part of a new collective. Like, this is a strong message. I really want you guys to listen up here, okay? Because you are a part of people who are meant to be in love within that energy. It's not the old paradigm. It's nothing of that. It's like the walls are broken down. They're broken down and they can't be fixed. The way that it's being fixed, the way that it's like, it has to be a whole new wall. It has to be a whole new wall, you guys. It has to be a whole new way of understanding, a whole new way of doing things. And how this is happening is through a genuine reflection. Because anyone can accumulate all the money in the world, accumulate all the fame in the world, and be a wreck internally and feel so down about themselves and really not love themselves and not like their lives. And from the outside, it looks so glamorous and people are like, I want to be like them. I want to have all the things they have. And internally, they are suffering. The universe will not allow that to happen for you guys. They will not allow that to happen for you. And again, this is a similar message I was saying on my TikTok. That's really inspiring this right now. You maybe have gone through more of a hermit phase recently within the past year, few years, and that was for you to dissemble all parts of yourself that were illusion, you guys, that were genuinely not you. And you've started to reframe things, to restructure how you want to live your reality, how you want your life to be. And the universe is so proud of you for that. And all of these things that you've assembled, it's like, okay, this isn't me. and this is me, and this isn't me, and this is me, and this isn't me, but I thought this was me, but this is actually me. And now that you're coming into those understandings, now you can actually start to have the energy of genuine abundance, you guys. Like genuine star energy, genuine power, genuine love. Because all of it was illusion. That was like the program of the old way. It's like the external is what is true. No, babe. The internal creates the external, and the universe puts you in this hermit phase for a reason. Because you are meant to learn what it truly means to be a genuine reflection in this world, and not just to have external beauty, external happiness, external. No, the universe wanted you to experience it internally. First of all, the universe wanted you specifically to have that experience. And to have that experience of what a true reflection is. Because now the people that are going to be coming up to you, I want to say that have been, but also that are going to be. It feels like a future energy that you're bringing in, right? But it's like the people that are going to be coming up to you are going to have this love for you, this admiration for you is the word. This admiration for you, right? People have this admiration for you, and you get to feel that genuinely. It's like, it's not going to feel like this projection. I feel like maybe even some of you guys have experienced that in the past. People being nice to you and you thought it was fake, or you thought it was like they felt bad for you or whatever. It's like, no, these people are genuinely admiring you, and you get to have that experience of feeling that. You get to have that experience of the genuinity coming from another, and you get to be linked to that soul through that experience of them having admiration for you, and you get to mirror that right back to them for them to then genuinely feel that internally and not just externally, genuinely internally. It's like this pure reflection because you've been able to do, I just spit, sorry. Because you've been able to do that work, now you can help others do that work just by being yourself. Wow, that is beautiful. And Marilyn Monroe keeps coming to my head for some reason in this message. And it almost feels like Marilyn Monroe, the way that, I don't know if this is true. I haven't really tapped into her energy specifically, but there is something called the Marilyn Monroe effect, which I'll talk about here in a second. But now that I'm tapping into her energy, I don't know why this is coming through, you guys, but it feels like she was more focused on external beauty, external validation, and external abundance in her life. And she didn't feel it as much internally. And so again, this is the way that a lot of old stars operated, right? But you are meant to change that dynamic. And the Marilyn Monroe effect, I want to speak about this, is something where you basically turn on an energy within yourself that attracts a lot of people to you. So this is the example that I always use. I talk about it in my TikToks a lot. Marilyn Monroe, her actual name is Norma Jean, which I love that, you guys. Like, I love that because my name's Nala Jean, so it's like, I love that. Anyway, her actual name's Norma Jean. She's just this normal person. Before she got into acting, she was just this normal person. Her hair was brown, and then she dyed it blonde. It was like she had this whole reinventation, is that a word? Reinventation of herself into Marilyn. And she was walking down the street with her friend one day. This is just something that I've heard. I don't actually know if this is a true story, but anyway, this is a story I've heard, and I do believe this. She was walking down the street one day with her friend as Norma Jean, not necessarily as Marilyn or being this kind of star energy. She's just normal with her friend. And all of a sudden she turns to her friend and she goes, "Do you want to see Marilyn?" And she turns on this energy within herself. She starts walking differently. She starts speaking differently. She starts acting differently. And it's this full magnetism in her aura. The spiritual explanation is that she's expanding her aura. She's allowing herself to be received, to be seen. Her aura is not small. It's not condensed. She opens it wide, right? And then she has that confidence in that openness. And all of these people start rushing around her and her friend. And they're like, oh my gosh, you're Marilyn Monroe, you're Marilyn Monroe. And no one was noticing her before this. They all started noticing her after she had turned this energy on. This is why we as humans also, and again, you guys have this talent. You have this talent of being able to do this. You have a talent of being able to hide yourself, and you have a talent of being able to be seen as F. I wanted to swear, but I don't want to swear too much in this video. And okay, the whole place that was going on with this message of the whole reason I said that is because you guys have this energy within you, and you're meant to, in this life, walk in that all of the time. Like, always walk in that. You're not meant to feel disheveled. You're not meant to feel small. You're meant to have such a calibrated nervous system at almost all times. And what that means, what I'm saying essentially with that, is that you love yourself so deeply. It's like you're so open to your reality at all times, to where blessings are always coming in. And you're so open to that internally that it has to reflect externally. And there's a few different things that are coming into my mind right now. The universe has placed you in a hermit period. You were in a hermit period because they weren't going to allow you to do it the old way and just be an external have it external. No. They wanted you to experience the love of it. And here's the thing, with the external, the internal is always creating the external, right? That's my belief. And so let's say, for example, what Marilyn Monroe was doing is she was turning on this, like, I guess we could say ego-centered, the ego's beautiful, but like ego-centered confidence within herself of like, I'm a star, but she didn't actually internally feel it. And like when she would come down from that high, she'd be like, who am I? Like that's kind of the energy I'm tapping into. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what it feels like. For you, you're meant to know who you are throughout the entire process, so that when those people come up to you, admiring you and loving you for who you are, it's not just this like, oh, thank you so much, like you're so amazing. It's not just like that. It's like, thank you so much, like you're amazing too. You're amazing too. Do you guys feel the difference in that frequency? Do you guys feel the difference in that? It's like you're the new stars. I'm telling you guys. And I know you guys feel this call as well. Like you could be musicians, actors, you know, people who would be in the limelight easily, right? You could even be spiritualists. It's just like maybe even social media, whatever. It's like, oh my gosh, my throat chakra. You guys could have a significant throat chakra. You could love to sing, musicians, right? All that kind of stuff, or writers. What was I saying? You guys, you're the stars of the future. You're the stars of the future, and the universe is making this known. They are making it known. They're making it known. I remember I used to watch a lot of readings about this kind of energy from other readers back when I was in this, right? Like when I was in this. I'm sorry, that was like so... Like there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I did it like that. It's a beautiful place to be in as well. But back when I was in, you know, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, I was seeing readings that were similar to this one. And I almost didn't believe it because it felt too good to be true. But honestly, my life now is like that. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I'm not even gonna lie right now. My life is very similar to that kind of energy. And this is something that you guys are meant to be in as well. So yeah, I think that's all I have for this message. That was extremely powerful. I loved that so much. That reading really, really boosted my spirits and lifted me up. And that's, you know, a big reason why I love doing these, because it makes me feel so inspired in my own life as well. And like, because I'm just feeling your guys' energy. I'm feeling the energy of this reading, of this collective, and it's so high vibrational. I love it. Yeah, if this resonated with you guys, if you enjoyed it, you can like, comment, or subscribe to me. If you want to check out my TikTok, I do a lot of readings over there as well. There should be a link in my YouTube bio that will take you to my TikTok. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and hopefully I'll see you in another reading.